Ooh. All right. Your secrets will stay with me. Just think of me as the pages in your diary. Okay. What's up, you guys? It is so late right now. 12:38. Okay. Whoever's watching right now, whoever tunes in, we have the bottom of the deck, the Fool. You are embarking on something exciting, new, taking a chance on something, taking a risk on something. It's like you're ready to jump right in, dive right in regarding whatever this is. So you are at the beginning of a new phase in your life. This is the start of tarot. Okay, so with this Fool energy here, all right, what is this? This Fool energy, oh my God. You literally got the title of this deck. You got the title of this deck to come out. Wow, you're starting on a brand new chapter in life. You're writing your story. Just think of me of the pages in your diary. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. You could be a water sign, an Aries, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so where are you headed? Where are you headed? And also, as you guys come in, let me know what your astrological signs are. I want to know what your astrological signs are. Where are you guys headed? Ooh, the High Priestess. So when this card comes out, sometimes it's literally a secret and I cannot tell you because this is you to discover on your own. I mean, to be fair, you are on the Fool's journey. So a lot of you that are watching right now or that are going to be tuning in, you have natural psychic abilities, mediumship abilities, oracle, whatever, and you have this inner knowing about this. Oh yeah. Interesting. You could be a Cancerian, an Aries, an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces. But you know, you don't have to be those signs for this to relate to you. Whoa. Interesting. This is for everybody right now. All right. 6 of Pentacles. There's a gift, generosity, an act of service coming toward you or present right now. 6 of Pentacles is about gifts, generosity, sharing the wealth, exchanges, exchanging adventure with... This almost feels like navigating life intuitively. This almost feels like if I could explain what this energy is, this is like, okay, imagine you are just like, the other night I was on a really long drive and I was just driving anywhere, and whatever wanted to present itself to me presented itself to me. Or like, you go on a walk and then you just, on that walk, there's no rhyme or reason as to why you're on that walk. There's no rhyme or reason as to like where you're going, but as you are just like flowing with where you feel like you want to take a turn, or where you feel like you want to go, that's when things are presented to you, signs and synchronicities, and you intuitively lead yourself to go to a place or whatever. And then you start getting these hints of things. That the other day I saw a license plate that said Nirvana. Nirvana is when you reach enlightenment. I thought that was interesting. So that's what this energy is feeling like to me. And because you do things like that, you're going to be gifted something. Something unlike anything that you've experienced in the past before. This is so vague. This is so vague feeling. But this is supposed to be for everybody that tunes in right now. It's supposed to be for everybody that tunes in right now. This feels like... King of Cups in reverse. Maybe because you haven't been trusting your own intuition, because the King of Cups in reverse is about emotional unavailability and trying to dead the feelings, trying to deny the feelings of things. And then we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck, which is Scorpio Pluto energy. So there's some sort of rebirth or ending or change. Transformation. So to clarify the King of Cups in reverse, you get the 8 of Swords in reversed, which is about releasing yourself from mental entrapment, believing that you can't achieve something, getting out of your head. You're getting out of your head about something. You're getting out of your head, but you're also getting out of your feelings about something. But doing both of that at the same time simultaneously could lead to your misjudgment. So the message here is like, if it feels right, if it feels good, lean into it. But then you're like doubting that though, with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Feeling like you wouldn't deserve to do that. All right, so what signs are in the live? I'm gonna do a quick like I'm gonna do Aries to Pisces. But I need to see your little faces. I wanna see your little faces over here and see. And if you guys would like a personal reading, you could do that tonight. Ruby, it's more complex than that. Yep, it is, because you like Ruby's asking about the compatibility of Gemini and Libra. If you're only doing sun signs, I mean, that's just like you're comparing your egos to one another. But when you really get to know someone on an intimate level, you're like, you really want to know about the compatibility between your moon signs. You want to know the compatibility between your Venus signs. You want to know the compatibility between your rising signs, because your rising signs is your life purpose. Your moon signs are how you guys are when you're at home, when you're really close to a person. Your Venus signs is your love language. Your Mars compatibility is your drive in life. Your sun sign compatibility, I think that's Everyone has an ego though, and it's bound to clash regardless of compatibility of it being like a sister sign or the same element. That's just what I feel. But anywho, I went on a tangent. Okay, so we have a Cancer here, a Gemini here, Cancer, Libra. What's up, Sharita? Sugar Plum. Taurus, Tammy, D is a Libra. Happy birthday to the Libras. Okay. I tuned in so late. Oh my god, it's literally 12:47. There's only 13 people here. It's like, there's like 2 people here. Why are you guys awake so late? You have to run a synastry chart between you and the other person. Aspects matter most. My dad was a Cancerian. Thaya Beauty's a Virgo. What's up? Okay. Aries to Pisces. Even though since the room is so small, it's probably not smart to do each astrological. This is really bright. Give me 1 second. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna think about what approach to take on this since the room is so tiny. Teeny weeny tiny. Let's do this. Let's start off with this. What's up, Sonia? Yo. Okay. So, for the people that are in the live now and tuning in soon, what area of life shall we highlight at the moment? Oh, your inner child, or the relationship with your child, or motherhood. So we have the card that says daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Bottom of the deck is practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So it feels like it's like that full energy, like you're at the beginning of something. You're at the beginning of something, at the beginning phase of something. It's young, it's just starting. New home. New home. Maybe moving is a step in the right direction for you. So it looks like you might want to buy a house, or home doesn't necessarily have to mean an actual house. It could be like a mind frame, a lifestyle. But daughter, new home. Some of you are moving. Bottom of the deck is winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Daughter, new home. Your inner child is like needing a new place to be. Will thrive better in another place. 8 of Wands in reverse is showing that there's some sort of blockage coming up too, or currently. In the air outside so soft. Queen of Pentacles. So this is Earth sign energy. All I want is to feel this way, to be this close, feel the same. King of Wands, fire sign energy. Your soul. Okay, I'm feeling this. Okay, I'm feeling this energy of arrogance and spite coming out in this reading. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, there's like this blockage here. There's something being blocked. There's something being blocked, and I'm wondering why, especially from a fire, well, I actually said fire sign, so it could be a fire sign is blocking, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's like something being blocked purposely, and I'm wondering why, or either a fire or an earth sign is blocking something out or is being blocked by something. And so I'm trying to figure out why or what. Due to some foolishness and carelessness and irresponsibility, and that's why this is happening. Oh my God. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, selfishness, carelessness, entitlement. What? Nine of Pentacles. What? Nine of Pentacles. Huh. You're like, will Jose unblock me? That's so me right now. Huh. And then at the bottom of the deck is this Virgo energy. There's a lot of Virgo energy coming up now. A lot of earth sign energy is coming up right now. Something's being blocked. Something's being blocked, and I'm like, why? Something's being blocked due to irresponsibility, selfishness, arrogance. And a new direction is required. Okay, so this song is by SZA, and it's called Broken Clocks. And she works at a club, and she talks about that in the song. Also with the Page of Swords, somebody's watching you, dude. Like, watching you. Like, they want to watch what you're going to do now. Strong Gemini energy. With the Lovers. Or this could just be a lover that is watching you. But also watching the type of choices that you make. Why do I keep touching my eyebrow all the time? Interesting. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Broken clocks. This is a Scorpio. So something really significant is going to happen in Scorpio season for you. Whoever's watching this. Scorpio season. Scorpio season starts like October 23rd. Something's going to be moving around during that time. Starting October 23rd. So the signs I have here are... It doesn't matter, I already said it before. Yeehaw! Oh, Chrissy, what's up? So, okay. So daughter, new home. But something's being blocked, or you're blocking it. I'm not sure. You know which one it is. But there's a blockage, there's a delay, and there's some spite attached to it too. That's really cute. There's some spite attached to it as well. And I think you already knew about that to be the case, and it's true. So the 9 of Cups and the Judgment card comes out. This is someone who, they want to see what you're going to do. What you're going to do about it. Are you going to do anything about it? They're like sitting back and watching, like, let's see what they're going to do about it now. Now what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? The Emperor. This is someone who is definitely super controlling and bossy and wow, you got a lot of major arcana cards that are coming out. This is someone who thinks that they know better. Is not enough. And the song is like, too much of nothing. Oh, too much of something is not enough. By the Spice Girls. And then too much of nothing is just as tough. I need to know the way to feel to keep me satisfied. Unwrap yourself from around my finger. So this is Scorpio season with this Judgment card here. Interesting. Let me go to a different deck and see what else. Oh, I really feel this. They're watching your money. Okay. We have Sun in Pisces. Harmony. Sun in Pisces. This is going to turn out much better than you would think. Thank goodness. But that's like really, that's like a lot of pressure though, that I was like, whoa, picking up on. Like, that's a lot of pressure. But at the same time, do you care? I don't know. Why is this coming up? And then you have Sun. Oh, that's not Pisces. It's Sun in Libra harmony. For me to think that that was Pisces though, interesting. So a Pisces could be involved in this. But Sun in Libra energy is going to turn out better than you thought. Especially with harmony coming out. Harmony could be, listen to some music. The Judgment card could also be about music. Like he's literally playing a trumpet, you know, making sounds and stuff. This is collective, Gabby. Yes, yes. Okay, a little bit more. Too much of nothing. I'm staring at the lyrics to the song. So then you've got Mercury in Sagittarius. Ooh, I love this card. I love this card. It means so much to me just simply because of the travel aspect of this. It says discovery. And I think that there are many ways to discover things in life aside from like literally traveling. I mean, one can travel and ascend and whatnot with their mind. And by studying things and learning about different cultures and talking to people from abroad and consuming content from people of different cultures and around the world internationally and learning about all of those things. Is the story changing? Yes, because there's maybe different people here now. This is creating harmony. There's a light being shined upon the things that you don't know but are discovering. But there's somebody that is like blocking it, or maybe you're unblocking this. You're unlocking. Oh, it is making sense to me now. Okay, so you are currently unblocking something. You are unblocking repressed memories. You are unblocking things from your past of a way of thinking. You're unblocking. Because daughter, new home. Like you're seeing your home life, your upbringing in a new different way. And the song is called Christmas Tonight. Maybe this could be like a religious thing, because Christmas is also about Christianity. And then discovery could be about past lives. Like look at this right here. This arrow showing direction, the actual globe. And the first card that came out was Harmony, Libra. So this is happening currently. You might have been asking some questions but people are not wanting to give you the answer. Especially when you're trying to find out about things from maybe like family secrets. Yeah, look at this. Things that people don't want to think about, talk about, admit. See? Someone covering their face, just being like, no, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. And that could be about religion, though. Saturn, Mercury. So, well, Saturn, Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which is communication, thought processes, and data analysis, information, health, purification. Saturn creates hardship, makes challenges, makes things slow as well. Thank you. And then also Saturn, Mercury energy in conjunction with one another creates, it could potentially create like a learning disability. It could potentially create difficulty understanding something or difficulty with health concerns, things like that. Or being literally hard-headed, like not wanting to listen to something, like not wanting to hear something, being closed-minded about things. The song says, something tells me that you're never gonna stop until you get what you want. And the song is called Run by Coin. Maybe we can run. Oh, snap. This fell right on my phone, which was, you know, what I was looking at with the... And it looks like look, it's like an empty apartment. It's an empty apartment. New home. Only white walls. The writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. And then this card just fell on top of this. And it's resourcefulness. Sun in Cancer. Is that an urn? That's an artifact. It's a pot. It's a clay pot. And these like etchings. Is that a crow or raven? Look at this. These are artifacts here. The sun. Bottom of the deck is Saturn, Aquarius. Eccentricity. I don't know how to say it. Eccentricity. So being weird, this is like out of the norm. This is like the unusual. No, this is not normal. This is not unlike anything that one thought. And if you combine resourcefulness to that, there's something that you're doing differently that is off the beaten path of what's expected of you. Like maybe your family wanted something specifically for you. Maybe they wanted you to be a doctor when you grew up or whatever. They wanted you to be a specific thing when you grew up. But like you have a different route that you want to take. That you want to learn about the world. You feel like there's stuff that you want to discover, that you've been isolated about, that you've been not exposed to, but now you're going to be exposed to these things. You are choosing to expose yourself to things now, and it's actually really interesting. The more that you dive in, the more that you learn about whatever this is. The song is called Starman by David Bowie. Well, guess what? I have this deck. It's called the Starman Tarot. So let's open this. Let's open this up. Let's open it up. The moon. The moon. Right now we are in solar eclipse energy, so this is rather appropriate. It keeps coming out. The moon card keeps coming out all week, no matter what deck I use. It keeps coming out. Okay, so what about it? It's causing a lot of emotional rockiness, like a lot of emotional mood. It's causing mood swings naturally. But maybe that's just because you're being you're like sensitive to the energy that is happening worldwide currently, and that's what you are discovering, that you are sensitive to what goes on in the world. The face on this moon is so intense. Look at the eyes. But everyone else's eyes are closed. But it looks like they're worshiping the moon. This is such an astrologer's card. And I love that these figures and these stones are in the ocean. Because the ocean and the moon are connected. Like the tide is high, obviously, when the moon is full, and the tide is low when the moon is new. Four of Swords. This is somebody who is very meditative, contemplating, harnessing their energy, being intentional, focusing so that they don't get influenced by the energies around them, being able to differentiate your energy apart from those of that are around you. This is about isolation, taking a break, not allowing yourself to get emotionally overwhelmed by anything, taking a pause, taking a rest. Meditating is definitely the beginning of one's journey. When I was really serious about wanting to understand myself and the world, I spent a lot of time meditating and isolating myself. People would take it personally, but I would tell them, like, look, I just wanted to be in my own energy. And they wouldn't understand, like, why? Like, why? Especially when I was still living at home with my family with the 10 of Cups. I would just be by myself, isolating myself all the time. I mean, there's so much, you can't really isolate yourself that much, but, you know, for the card of daughter to come out, so, you know, daughter, son, whatever, child, like, this is all making sense right now. We're clicking it in. So, and I would just spend time thinking. So this could be your energy or soon to be your energy. And that makes me feel like, because if you were not to do this, not to take a step back, not to be still and in your presence, then you could potentially be overextending all of your energy too much, and you wouldn't have too much to give. Just popping in, this resonates so far. Well, hello. That username and that profile picture is wild to me. The song is called I Talk to the Wind by King Crimson. Sorry, I just got so like flabbergasted just because look at the album cover. Like, that's essentially like how you would be internally if you don't spend time on your own. Just overwhelmed as fuck. I Talk to the Wind, King Crimson. This is somebody talking to the wind. You talk to the wind. I do like and prefer to be alone the majority of the time aside from my children. Well, Ace of Wands. Yeah, to recharge your batteries. Oh, I like how this reading is going. It's very... It reminds me of how I used to be in the beginning of everything. I still am like that though. Yep, get overestimated in large crowds and if I'm out too long. Oh, you probably mean overstimulated. You probably meant to write that. I feel this deck now. And at the beginning of this live was the Fool card. The Fool card with the title of the tarot deck of this one. I feel like I barely use this deck. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. You know what this looks like to me? This queen of, where is it? This Queen of Pentacles energy is what this reminds me of. Don't they look similar? Don't they feel similar? I feel like they feel similar. Even to the head wrap as well. Ooh, I love a good flute solo. I need to read from the deck what this is. Be right back. I have a whole pile of my decks right over there. 1 second while I get it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's right here. Can you see my shadow in the... Oh. I thought you would. What's at the bottom of the deck? Mountains. Stand your ground. It's like rolling mountains. It's like rolling mountains. Lady. Okay. This means, lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. The message: reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady known as the Empress in the oh, interesting. I'm thinking that this is like similar to this energy, but the creator of this deck intended for this to be similar to the Empress. Cool. So the lady known as the Empress in the traditional tarot is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. Page number 48. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. Daughter. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give all who need nurturing. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too. And right now we are in Libra energy, which is ruled by Venus. And yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. The Lord and the lady. So the Lord is like the emperor then? Interesting. Okay, I'll pull him out. In this card, she holds an apple. She holds an apple. An apple. In this card, she holds an apple. Its seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. The 5 elements of life are water, earth, air, fire, and spirituality. Or spirit. No. Extended message. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go round. If you are making business deals or setting intentions, I think you're doing that. You are setting intentions. Where was I? Right. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance. It's funny that it says usher in, because when I saw this card, I was like, it's like moving mountains, which is an Usher song. I don't know, just whatever. Don't question me. This lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, such as opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. Is this you? Who is this? Is this you? So does someone view you like this? Is this you? The song before was called Unconditionally by the Carousel Kings. Where's the Lord? Let's find the Lord. It's like moving mountains. It's like moving mountains. This song is called The Blue Channel. Throat chakra. The Lord. Found him. Look at him. The Lord and the lady. They're counterparts. He looks like a hunter. But he's holding that staff and she's holding. It's like he seems to be the one that like says what goes and she's going with it and nurturing the idea. Let's read about the Lord. He is surrounded by Archangel Raphael, which is medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So he is surrounded by a guardian angel right now, specifically Archangel Raphael. This is Archangel Raphael. And, ooh, even star ancestors too. Oh no. Not anymore. Now it's like a guardian angel that is closely connected to this Lord. And then in front of him is something that is yet to change because we have the snake. Shed old skin, but it's in reverse, so not yet. But he's being guided to shed old skin. Will he? Yep. Because the one right after that is warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. It does take a lot of courage to shed some skin. Shit. Change is so scary sometimes. And the song is called Waiting for a Superman. Okay. The song is called Waiting for a Superman by Iron and Wine. Okay. I opened the page to Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. But let's read about Lord. I forgot how I love this song. Hold on, I rewinded it for a second. Can you guys hear the lyrics? This is for everybody that's here right now. Because the room is small. Can you hear the lyrics? To lift the sun into the sky because it's getting heavy. Hell, I thought it was already as heavy as it can be. Tell everybody waiting for Superman that they should try to hold on best they can. He hasn't dropped them, forgot them or anything. It's just too heavy for Superman to lift. Huh. Anywho. Lord. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law, but this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram's staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Extended message. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Which is the lady is who you are. Because remember, I was like, is this you? Is this you? Is this you? Or someone sees you like that? Interesting. I like this reading. The name of the song is called Waiting for a Superman by Iron and Wine. So, okay. So now that we've got the lady and the Lord on the table, let's do... What's between them? What is the shared energy for both the lady and the Lord? The feminine and the masculine? What is the shared energy here? Or piece of guidance for both of them to take away? Yeah, that was the better question. Summer. Bask in joy and light. And then the bee. Oh, I'm suddenly like, my crown chakra is tingling over here. Oh, I love that song! Swing Life Away by Rise Against. Siren Song of the Counterculture. This bad luck. Just getting more lost. Yours first. Let's compare scars and I'll tell you whose is worse. We live, swing life away. We get by just fine here on minimum wage. Your love is a labor. I said a labor. Me with my words. Why can I find? Summer. Page 142. Okay. So the energy between the lady and the Lord. Lady and the Lord, lady and the Lord, lady and the Lord. We've got summer. Alright, here we are. Rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers are in full bloom, animals are enjoying the freedom of the wild summer days and nights, and people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine and being lifted energetically by the light and warmth. Extended message. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward. Because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There, there is a. I'm sorry. I just got so flustered. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is an inspiration directly from the divine. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread, or as the last card in a reading, which is it's the last card in this reading, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regard to your question or intentions. Huh. The song's called Low Rider by War. He has a golden tooth. The Lord has expensive taste. Golden tooth, expensive taste. Okay, what's gonna happen? What's this song? What's this summer? I wanna know. Okay. Let's go into this deck. This song always reminds me of George Lopez as well. I used to watch that. It's a good show. It was a good show. We love Hispanics being represented in the mainstream media. Okay, so let's clarify this summer. What's happening? I want to know. Or if it's not like this summer, like what is like the... So the lady and the Lord enjoying. And what's up, Libby? What's up? It is a lovely message. I fucking love it. I'm like, wow, this is so nice. It's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. I wanna hear the same song twice. Okay, let's clarify the summer. So we got bees, we got honey, sweet as honey, worker bees, the Transformer Optimus Prime. Is that Bumblebee? So cars. Take a little trip. Maybe taking a trip to somewhere warm. Planning for that. Save the bees. Business. The bees knees. Burt bees. Burt bees. Buzz me in. What else have I got? Queen bee. Oh yeah, queen bee. Oh my God, it's so late at night. You guys must be in Pacific Standard Time. Okay, we love the song. Clarify summer. You got another thing coming. There's a fortune to be had. King of Swords. Where's the King of Swords? So this could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong emphasis on Aquarius. Simply because the King of Swords is the last card in the sword suit. And Aquarius is a very matured air sign. It's the 11th sign of the zodiac. You got another thing coming. For you, page 99. Intellect, authority, moral integrity. Okay, ready? You guys are 1137, 1237. So you're Mountain and Central. Oh, and you're in Eastern. Okay, so to clarify the Summer card, we have King of Swords. The swords are about difficulties, both relational and existential. The king collects and impersonates them all. He sits on a throne of thorns, almost at ease, because he has learned to manage his loneliness and is aware that his hardness often distances him from others. The lyrics from Mother Love Bones is Crown of Thorns could easily be his own. He is not sentimental. He listens to his good sense. He may think emotions will hinder his projects. Yet in times of crisis, he is the best advisor you could have. Loyal and farsighted. Ooh, let's look up that song real quick. It's called Mother Love Bones. Well, that's the band. And the song is called Crown of Thorns. As the world goes by, it's a case of do and die. Waiting to be had. Yo, man, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. Okay, so I put it in the queue. I put it in the queue, baby boo. So let's clarify this King of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Swords. That's clarifying the Summer card. One more. Oh, the sneeze. Oh my God, I should have said it out loud. So I was like, this reminds me of the Sun card because summer, maybe it's illuminating this person's characteristics, and the card that came out is Sun. I literally fucking thought it, but I didn't say anything out loud. Anywho, so you won't believe me anyways. It's fine. So we got the Sun card. Okay, so the Sun card. Are these bees? There's more. Look, there's more bees. Look. Look. There's more bees. More bees. Bees, bees, bees. Busy, busy bee. A busy, 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 busy bee. All right, the song is about to play. So now we got the Sun. There was a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. This is on page 50, and then the Lord was also on page 50, so 50 could be really significant. 5005 could be really significant. $50 or 50,000 or 50 something. 50 address, 50. You ever heard the story of Mr. Faded Glory say, "He who rides the pony must someday fall," talking to my altar. And so I'm singing my kind of love. It's the kind that moves on. It's the kind that leaves me alone. Yes, it does. This is my kind of love. It's the kind that moves on. It's the kind that leaves me alone. I used to treat you like a lady. Lady. Now you're a substitute teacher. This bottle's not a pretty sight. Yeah, I owe the man some money, so I'm turning over, honey. So this is a song about someone who really likes to be alone. Alone. Oh, but then at the end, the last line is like, don't burn your bridges, woman. I'm coming for you. Funny. Okay, so let's read about the sun card. The sun card. The sun card. In the sun, I really like this deck. The sun card. In the sun card, how many times am I gonna say that? Everything is enveloped in an overall sense of well-being. It is a much-loved and reassuring major arcana card. It promises success, happiness, the pure faith of a child. It inspires gratitude in us, illuminating the simplicity of everyday life with its rays. Yet its absolute presence can be a nuisance, forcefully exposing us to something we don't feel ready for. To understand the benefits of the sun card, it might be necessary to start. I lost my place. It might be necessary to start by reading it in the reversed position. What happens if the star becomes a black hole, which we can only see if the light escapes? Chris Cornell's Black Hole Sun is a song in which the sun casts light on discomfort. The sun, a symbol of youthful enthusiasm, is also hot as hell. After all, not everything splendors in our youth. We can't get too close to the sun, just as we can't live too far away from it. We must think of it as a gift that we are not always able to appreciate. Sometimes it shines intensely because we feel distant from it, oppressed by a malaise that we may or may not be able to describe. If you can't rejoice, says the sun, at least remember what it was like when you did. Stand in the shade and open your eyes slowly. No one ever wanders too far from the child they once were. I actually really love this energy. I really love this energy. This is really nice, actually. Like, if you really think about it, because I asked, what is between this lady and this Lord, right? I'm like, what's this lady? What's between the lady and the Lord? And it's the summer. It's basically like basking in the moment, being present in the moment, enjoying it right now, because there's a lot of harmony and like a lot of harmony happening. But then also there's an illumination of who one really is when they are in their solitude, like who they are, and just enjoying who one is, and also enjoying who you are, who they are, and then being able to rejoice together with your inner children. And I actually really like this. It's interesting that bees are really significant here. Bees, honey bees. It reminds me of this song, Honey Bee. And then you got the Nine of Wands. One more card. You just came across my For You page with this When I Will Meet My Life Partner video, which was on my mind, kind of should be. Don't you love when that happens? It's like the algorithm could read your mind. Oh my God. I'm just kidding. But if you were thinking about it though, and then like a message like that appears in your life, that's because you knew that you were picking up on something that's about to happen in your life, which is freaking wild. Energy is everywhere. It exists everywhere, and we are connected more than you think. Our thoughts alone cause energy, or we sense the energy. We're like antennas. And you haven't been getting tarot on the For You page in a while? Oh, well, there you go. Okay, clarifying the King of Swords with the Sun. One more. What is being illuminated about this King of Swords energy? Black hole sun. Bitch, what the fuck? The Queen of Swords just came out. You guys witnessed it. Oh my god. Do you see this? I shuffled right in front of you hoes. Oh my god. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. They're a true pair. Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. That's preposterous. Preposterous. Who did witchcraft on me? I'm just kidding. The Magician at the bottom of the deck, as I was ranting and raving about energy to one of you guys. Wow. You guys are in sync. You guys are synchronistic. It's funny because look, so this is Kurt Cobain right here in this deck. And this person's leg, I would assume, is going to be the Queen of Swords. And then this is the King of Swords. And she just like, she follows his lead. This is what it feels like to me. I love it. I am not going to do joined lives right now. Okay, so the song is called Sensitive Euro Man by Pavement. This is a grunge band. Wowee, zowee. Look at the album cover. Okay, so on the Queen of Swords, check it out. She's sitting in front of fate. She has a lot of cuts on herself. I'm not surprised. It's the sword suit. It's the sword suit. She's been hurt enough times before where she now is like cutthroat and dry sometimes. With her energy, she can cut a motherfucker off in 0.2 seconds if you cross her the wrong way. She has no problem doing that. In fact, she prefers her solitude. Same way with this King of Swords. And what's happening here is that you guys are both realizing this is a similar quality that you guys share. Okay, cool. So let me go to the little booklet and see what else is there. I opened it up to the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So first of all, y'all love each other. Second of all, Queen of Swords. In Fell on Black Days by Chris Cornell, sings about the dichotomy between creation and destruction. Whoever has the power to heal can just as easily destroy. And then we have Kurt Cobain making something here, concocting something. What is he concocting? I don't know. He's just harnessing some energy. Or he has a die on his table, 3 chalices. He's holding a magician's wand. Behind that is the Knight of Cups. Rocking out. Okay. Whoever has the power to heal can just as easily destroy. It's difficult for those who don't look within themselves to see what is around them. But if we don't look outside ourselves, we will drown in our illusions. The Queen of Swords is very familiar with these paradoxes. And with the price of wisdom, and her body bears the marks of experience, of surrender to truths greater than we can imagine. Her lesson can prove difficult, but it is precious. It must be approached with the mind, not emotionally. Independent thinking, constructive criticism, and truth. So yes, there's some truth being uncovered. I opened the page up to the Judgment card. What's up, Savannah? Vocation, awakening, inner calling, and reward. Okay, So I think I'm gonna, oh wait, let me read about the magician real quick, and then I'm gonna head out, okay? Did you hear that lyric? Do you have the answer to my question? The song's called Woo by Remy Wolf. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, read about the magician. Skill, talent, survival, and mental strength. Mental strength is the king and the queen of swords together. Mental strength. Card 1, this one, is the beginning in... I have a little hair that was tickling me real quick. How long have I been online for? Not long. I don't think so. I don't think it was that long. It's been an hour at least so far. Card 1 is the beginning, the mind making a decision which stands out in the crowd. This card asks you, as in the Nirvana song, to come as you are. The magician invites you to think outside the box, to not be bound by social norms, to be a friend to your dreams and an enemy to your conformity, looking you straight in the eye and dragging you into his game. You have nothing to lose by beginning. He continues, but you can lose the opportunity to believe in yourself. You bet everything in the magician's game. You learn to take risks, to get by, to create masks that act in reverse. They unmask the wearer instead of protecting them. On this magician's street artist table, there are 3 cups to hide the heart under, one for others, one for himself, and one to keep for a rainy day. Full of experiences and memories, his most impressive magic trick will be to merge them into one. Thanks to the other tools he has at his disposal, the wand of inspiration, the die of faith in destiny, the sword of being honest about one's life. When the magician's card appears in a reading, it is an invitation to be daring, to rewrite all the rules. The magician is talented. He develops big projects. He just has to be careful not to let his ambition make him lose his heart. I love it. And then the song says Not in Love by Crystal Castles. Won't give you my heart. No one lives there anymore. And we were lovers. Now we can't be friends. Fascination ends. Here we go again. Because it's cold outside when you're coming home. Because it's hot out. It's hot inside. Isn't that enough? I'm not in love. I'm not in love. Could it be that time has taken its toll? Won't take you so far. I'm in control. Okay. We're done here. Do you guys want a personal reading? If you want to ask a question, $11 minimum to my Cashapp or Venmo. If not, I'm gonna head out because it is so late. So, interesting reading.